The next afternoon, Jessica tells Donald, I am afraid someone is out there. He is killing everybody. He probably come for us next. Mom, don't worry. I am here with you. I I protect you from him. He might be too smart for the law, but if he comes here, I have his number. Donald leaves in the living room where she is watching television. Donald goes to his father's closet and pull out his father's 9 millimeter pistol. His hands shake with fear as he loads the magazine with 15 rounds. Come here if you want, sucker. I tell you, I will send you in the ground where you came from, said Donald. I am tired. I can't rest or even take a sleeping pill because I am afraid somebody will kill me in my sleep, son. Donald, make sure all the windows and doors locked. We can't be too careful. Sitting at his desk, sitting at his desk, Officer McCain is looking through records, trying to figure out the sequence of the murders. He will be at Mrs. Jessica Jones' house next. McCain said, okay, let's move out. While Donald is closing the windows, Whiskey climbed through the kitchen window and picked up a butcher knife. He sneaks up behind Jessica, but Jessica sees his shadow and turns around. Oh God, it's you. Please don't kill me. Jessica bumps into a coffee table and her picture falls to the floor and breaks. You know me? Huh. Now I must send you to hell. Risky shouts. Dominique hears the commotion in the living room. He takes the pistol out of his holster and runs from the bedroom to the north. There he sees somebody small with knife towards his mother. Stop! Donald shoots 4 times. Donald has put 2 rounds in Risky's head and 2 in his chest. Risky falls to the floor. Donald runs to his mother. Mom, are you all right? Snatching the gun from Donald and crying nervously. She points the gun at Risky and fires 4 bullets into the door. Now, get up, you little nut. The police arrive outside. They hear the gunshot and surround the house. Open up. This is the police. Jesus, look at this. It served him right. I wish I could have put those shots in him myself, said police 1 to police 2. I walked back to the car and grabbed a walkie-talkie. 9 p.m. Police 1 and 2 called the mortician to take Richie to the mortuary for an autopsy on him. At the mortuary, Richie, laying down, reached over to grab a knife off the table. He cut the mortician's right hand in his right eye and his throat. The mortician falls to the floor. You're a dead dude. Ha, 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 ha. Let me get out of this bad place. Whiskey leaves the morgue about 10:10 p.m. on his way to the gun shop. Whiskey goes to the gun shop, open the door, and lock it. The clerk is reading a book. So Whiskey pick up a loaded 32 pistol and blow the clerk's head off. He's the grandson of Kevin Bucks. Risky runs out of the store, leaving the gun behind. He heads to the direction of the woods in both woods. Stephen rarely left his voice and said to his friend, "We better hide." "What do you mean we better hide?" Tony asked. "Stephen is right. We better hide because Risky might be somewhere in both." Dominique asked how he is going to get here. "You never know. He probably can get here by a car or a boat." They run to see what she saw in the helicopter. "Must be old. Look what's on the window. We should get out of here." Risky sees them and sneaks up on them. Tony pick up a log and hit Risky in the face. Risky hit the ground, rubbing his head as he stands to his feet. Risky call out, "Come here, you guys." Risky chase after them. Dominique, Tony, and Steven start running fast out of the woods. "Stop. Let's rest," Dominique pleads. "We can't rest now. He's still coming after us now. We better get going," said Tony. They head to the Beaufort Police Department. "Help us. Someone in the woods is trying to kill us." The police try to calm them down. "I take you home, or you can call your parents," said Mike. Police Mike, Kenny, Robert, and Johnny road driving through the trails in the woods. "Kenny, you sit here to make sure nobody's mess with our cars," Mike instructs, "and let me know if y'all need me." Kenny turns around. Risky hits him in the head 8 times with a tree branch. "This is what you get when you think you can handle me." Risky whoops. Midnight in Beaufort. Robert Jones and Mike comes here. Kenny is hurt. His head is bleeding, but he is breathing. Jones radio ahead to the hospital. We have and a police officer down with head wounds. Jones drives the car as fast as he can to take Officer Kenny to the hospital. The next day, about 1 a.m., Dominic, Tony, and Steven are in the woods. The wind is strong. "I think we better get inside," Steven says. "It's time to wake up." Dominic, Tony, it's time to head home. Our parents are going to kill us. They start walking on their trail towards home. "I cannot stand this heat. It's too hot to walk. Let's find a road. Maybe we might luck up catching a ride." They stop at a bus stop. When the bus comes, we get on. Dominique suggests that they all help. They all hope and pray for a car to pass by. About 11:30 a.m., Lewis, Don, and Barry were sitting on a picnic table at Freedom Park by the Red Holiday Trail. "Look, we got to do something about these murders," Don told them. Lewis said, "If we don't do something about it right now, there's going to be a lot more dead people." Barry, listen here. "I want you to call the FBI in Washington, D.C. right now. We need more men." "Yes, sir," Barry said. "Lewis," said Barry. "Barry, Lewis said, look, don't know how crazy that thing is killing people. We can't let the situation get any worse. It will look bad on us. Yeah, we, you are right. I believe we need to get those three kids so they can tell us what happened at Freedom Park near Red Holiday Trail. We should get ready to go, but let's wait until our men gets here. Lewis said, you know, we should go to Beaufort Police Station to get some more information. First, we need a newspaper. We need to understand the motive. I want to know who is Risky. Mike said 3 kids told him that his nickname is Risky, but his real name is Jerry Tree. We need to ask the kids what is going on. We need to get to them before it's too late. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Stephen and Tony are at Dominique's house, laying on the chair, relaxing. They get up. Tony, let's go to Freedom Park. But let Dominique sleep because she is tired. Let's go. They open the door slowly and leave without walking, without waking Dominique. Tony and Stevie began to run, and Tony dropped something. You got your gun with you, man? Asked Stevie. Of course, man. I got it out of my drawer at the house. Good. Let's find Risky before he kill everyone in sight. They run toward the woods. Risky is about 50 feet away from Stephen and Tony. They can't see him because the tall trees cover him. Risky followed them cautiously and slipped up on Tony and Stephen with his gun ready to shoot. Risky tied Stephen's hands to the tree and tied up Tony too. I will kill you both, but I must figure out something. I must figure something out. While pointing the pistol at Tony's head, he pretended to shoot them both. Stephen hid his pistol under his shirt. Risky see a box and sat down on it. You know what? I am enjoying killing, little kids. 4 p.m. Dominic wakes up, find a letter. Stephen and Tony going to Freedom Park. You know what? I put a letter on Dominic's shoes. Hope Dominic don't come here by herself. Whiskey probably will kill her. Whiskey probably going to Dominique's house. So we need to do something he gets before he gets there. You are out of rope. He didn't tie you up tight. Let's get out of here. I wonder why Whiskey didn't kill us. We need to find another way to get out of here. Whiskey is somewhere near trail. Let's go out that way through the woods. Good idea. They run through the woods. Watch out for snakes. Whiskey goes through the woods, collecting branches with intent to torture them by fire. Then he sees them running away. He yells, come back here. You stupid nut. Still running. Stephen falls into a ditch. Get up, get back up, and start running again. Look, Whiskey eyes are glowing red. Oh, he saw us. He's coming. Jump in the water. Don't say nothing. Swim. Whiskey starts shooting at them. Water starts popping up as the bullets hit the water and almost hit them. Let's swim towards Beaufort waterfront. They swam to the waterfront and they got out of the water and started walking towards the dock. Tony said, "Look at all these graves. This waterfront seems to be bad news. Let's look around. I am tired. We've been hiding too long. Let's get out of here. No, we're going to end up dead if we don't get out of here." Whiskey hid beside a log looking at Steve and start running. "Look, there's Whiskey running. Come here, you dummy." Whiskey and Tony see a boat at the bank of the riverbed. They get in it and paddle down the river. "Man, I am glad we outran Whiskey. If we had, if he had caught us, he would have us killed." Whiskey stopped. "I am going to get you pumped on the boat in front of the camera. I am glad we left that waterfront. You are telling me I am free. It's about time. This is the place to escape from Whiskey. Stop under the bridge. Why, you know, we stole this boat. It doesn't belong to us. Don't worry about it. Look, park the boat, okay?" They stopped under the bridge, then got out of the boat near Dominique's house. Somebody moves through the woods following Risky. Risky walks through the woods. Dominique ran out of the front door. He left the door open. "We better meet her." Running in front of the camera facing Dominique's house. Risky walks slowly by Dominique's backyard. He stops and looks around. Then he goes in. Risky walks to the kitchen. He gets a knife and starts walking through the hallway. He stopped and looked at Dominique's room. Where's that nasty girl? Risky asked himself as he searched for her with a knife in his hand. He returned to the kitchen and dropped the knife in anger. We are glad you woke up. Whiskey is trailing us. The boy tell Dominique. Dominique tell Tony tell her, "You were doing right, getting some shut eye. Our hearts wouldn't be racing so hard if we had stayed here and joining you. Up on. Let's get out of here and go to West Beaufort. That's a good idea. Come on, Steve." Dominique encouraged. Meanwhile, Marcus drives towards the courthouse with Crystal Jones, Hyman Simon, and Linda Simon. "Okay," Marcus said, "how are we going to get McCain and the police department to help? We are going to show the United Front and make them find our kids and that psycho dog." Marcus turned left to Beaufort Courthouse. Marcus to Beaufort Courthouse and parked his car. He spotted Michael McCain's police car parked in front of his. "Michael is here somewhere. Good. I asked him if he can help find kids." Marcus, Crystal, Hyman, Simon, and Linda prayed. After the prayer, they got out of the car and walked up the steps. Marcus opened the glass door. Crystal, Linda, and Simon walked together, and Marcus following them inside in the Beaufort courthouse. The four of them walked through the hallway silently. The king sees Brandy McDowell about to leave his office. Brandy. Hi, Brandy. Brandy backs up and turn around and walk towards him. He start calling out Linda, Mr. Hyman, and Crystal, and Marcus. I haven't seen you all in a long time. Where you all been hiding at all these days? We have really been very, very busy looking for our kids. Bobby's parents are here on the second floor, waiting for Michael to talk about their son. Stevie, father, and mother are here also about their missing child. Follow me upstairs. Stephen's father, the Beaufort Mayor, Lawrence Baker, Stephen's mom, Joy Baker, Bobby's father, Phoenix Holmes, and Bobby's mother, Hillary Holmes, Holly Holmes, are in Beaufort office to work to word to sit down. They stand while Michael is sitting on his desk. Michael, have you seen or Stephen or Bobby or Tony and Dominique? This is Bobby's father and mother, and this is my wife Joy. I told them with adoration, admiration, can you help us find our son? Michael hears somebody knocking on the door. Come on in. The door opens to Michael to Michael's office. Mrs. Linda, Michael Hyman, Mr. Marcus, and Mrs. Crystal. They walked in. It's Lawrence, Joy, Phoenix, Holly, all turned around and sees Crystal. Marcus, Hyman, and Linda. Everyone speaks and shake each other's hand, including two police officers. Linda shut the door. Holly, I know we are here for the same thing. You don't have to tell me. We all haven't seen our kids lately. Michael, I hope you and Brandy can help find our child. We need your help. Michael nodded his head in agreement. Okay, let's check through Red Holiday Trail by Freedom Park.